Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to the top 10 list of the best heroes in Heroes Arena. Now this top 10 is going to be solely my opinion on what the best heroes are at the moment. So I hope you enjoy. Making it at number 10 is Abaddon. Abaddon used to be one of my favorite heroes to play, but over the period of playing, we've eventually found out that he's honestly not the best hero to play at the moment. I mean, with his nerfs that he's got, his Soul Break used to have a stun, but now it doesn't anymore. But he's still pretty good with his ability to engage with his Dimensional Slash. It's not a bad hero to play at all. I mean, he can be tanky as well, but he can also dish out like quite a lot of damage. And his main attribute, which is his ultimate, which gives him the ability to heal. So that is Abaddon at number 10. Making it into my number 9 slot is Trigger. Now you're probably surprised as to why Trigger makes it into my top 10 list, but despite me not playing Trigger a lot, I still feel that he's a very powerful hero. The only downside to him is that his ultimate is very awkward to aim at the start of the game, but once you get that to level 3, you're going to have no issues with that at all. And another aspect of that ultimate is that at level 1, you'll be able to go to the dragon and you'll be able to solo the dragon by yourself. And at around level 2 or level 3 of your ultimate, you'll be able to go to the Tyrant and you'll also be able to solo that by yourself. So because of that, Trigger is a very valuable aspect to any team, and Trigger makes it into my number 9 slot. Making it at number 8 is Quake, and oh, the mighty has fallen. Remember this guy, man. This guy used to jump into teams and just one-shot everybody, but now Yuku really blessed him up. Yuku's like, I'm not having any of that, so they nerfed everything about him. They've nerfed his stun, they've nerfed his heal, they've nerfed his ultimate like a couple times, like 3 times or something. But anyways, if it wasn't for the nerfs, Quake would probably be at my number 1 slot. But he's in an awkward position right now, so still think he's a pretty good hero, honestly. Because of his engage, he'll be able to offer a lot to the team fight. This is the guy that's going to be jumping in quite a lot, and he's going to be making quite a lot of plays. So Quake makes it at the number 8 slot just because of how tanky he is, and just because of his engage, he's so easy to play as well. And yeah, that's Quake for the number 8. At number 7 is ICEBLADE. This is another one of those heroes that got blessed up by Yuku. That means he's received multiple nerfs over the past few weeks just to make him a little bit more balanced. But ICEBLADE makes it to number 7 because he still offers quite a lot of mobility. He still offers a instant stun, so that means he's able to engage in a team fight pretty quickly. So if you're in a, let's say you're paired with Quake or something like that, ICEBLADE can follow up really well. He also offers the ability to assassinate any squishy targets because of how he works. So because of ICEBLADE, just because of ICEBLADE power's ultimate, he makes it to number 7. At number 6, we have Warrior of Light. Now, this guy probably would not make it into my top 10 list if it wasn't because of his recent buffs. So now his Sacred Storm can critical. That means that not only is his early game very strong, but his late game is now like pretty good as well. Combine that with his Shield of the King, which reduces damage by 20% and also get him out of any crowd control, and his charge as well, give him the speed up and give the silence on hit. Is very straightforward to play, very easy, and very, very, very strong. And let's not forget about his ultimate as well, executing targets at low HP, very good for killing those squishy targets. So because of just how Warrior of Light is, he's very strong. He makes it into my top 6. At number 5, we have TYRANT. Just because of how TYRANT is, I feel like he's one of the best tanks in game at the moment. With abilities like Death Hook and Bloody Shackles, he's able to lock down opponents, able to catch people out of position. His team fight is very good with the amount of AoE that he has with the ultimate combined with his Mind Blast. So TYRANT is very strong. I mean, he's one of those heroes that can change a game by himself. If he gets a pull on, like, say, a marksman, say a Jubilee, or a really strong hero that's carrying the game, then that's pretty much a team fight one for them, and they probably can just end the game like that. So because of that, just because of how tanky he is, just because he has the ability to change the game by himself, TYRANT makes it into my number 5 slot. For the number 4 slot, we have Jubilee. Now, Jubilee is probably one of the safest marksmen to play in the game at the moment. Because of her long range, she can afford to stay in the back of a team fight the whole time just to get off auto attacks. And because of her combat role, she also has very high mobility. You should never really get in trouble ever if you're playing Jubilee. But she might not have as much damage as, let's say, other marksmen like Trigger. But what she does do is that because you're focusing on auto-attacking all the time to get off your damage, you can focus on mechanics, you can focus on timing your combat roll right, you can focus on flashing out of any like crowd control from heroes that are trying to dive onto you. So Jubilee is a very mechanically intensive hero to play, and that's why she makes it into my number 4 slot. For the number 3 spot, we have Cautiousduck. Now, since we're moving into the realms of the top 3 heroes, if these heroes get fed at any point in the game, they will carry a game by themselves. That goes even more so for Cautiousduck. Our early game is pretty deadly. If you see any Cautiousduck with Frenzy or Cripple, you have to be very careful if you're a marksman or a mage, because she will one-shot you at level 4, and then she will snowball off that. But Cautiousduck's main attribute is her passive. It allows her to reset all her skills once she gets a kill or an assist. So she's a very snowball hero. She relies on killing low HP targets or killing marksmen, and that's why she makes it so high in the rank, just because of how she can carry by herself and how she nullifies basically all marksmen and all mages. So that's Cautiousduck for the number 3 slot. For the number 2 spot, we have Dimension Devil. Dimension Devil is probably my favorite hero to play at the moment. The reason why he's so high up on the list is because of the amount of damage that he can put out. No matter if he's facing against marksmen, he will out DPS any marksman. If he's facing against warriors, he's just as durable with them. If he's facing against straight up tanks, he will shred down tanks with no problem. Because of his paralyzing force field, obviously it gives him like super durability. The amount of skills that he has gives him like super high DPS. So that's why he's so high up on the list. And also he's very fast as well. His passive gives him quite a lot of movement speed, so he's even the fastest marksman in the game as well. So many boxes he ticks. He ticks so many boxes, that's why he's so high up on the list. And that's Dimension Devil for the number 2. Now, if you've watched my Road to Sovereign series, you already know who the number 1 hero is. That is right, that is Manipulator, brand new, out the box, collecting souls and just killing everybody. So what's so good about Manipulator is that she is so versatile. No matter if you're playing her as a marksman or if you're playing her as a mage, she will excel at both roles pretty easily and even become like the best in the game at both roles. So with her speedy attack, playing her as a marksman is so easy. She has the highest attack speed in the game. Playing her as a mage, she has her high mobility with her ultimate. It allows her to get out of trouble, it allows her to engage whenever she wants. And just in general, she's just very strong. And there's certain items that she can exploit as well, which makes her very tanky. Certain mana items, Force of God is also a very good item on her. Just items with on hit effects will make her like super strong. And also her damage is just out of this world. As a mage, her damage is crazy. As a marksman, her attack damage is crazy. So she is definitely number 1 hero in the game at the moment. I'm not sure if that will change in the future, but for now, that is Manipulator at number 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.